Hi, and welcome to the Smart String Teacher YouTube channel. My name is Grace Law, and I just love to help you guys find ways to make teaching strings easier. Because I remember when I first started out, it was not easy. If you don't already know, I have a website you can visit. It's got lots of free resources, as well as in the description below, you can sign up to get my free book on the solutions to the 12 most common string playing problems. So in this new series, I am going to talk about 5 mistakes that I commonly see made by string teachers, especially new string teachers. And some of them are also mistakes that, of course, I went through as a new string teacher as well. So here's the first one for today. So a problem that I often see new string teachers suffering with is lots of really low elbows in the violins and violas. First of all, why don't we want this low elbow? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it is all the weight of your arm is sinking into your elbow here, okay? And no weight is going into the string. So if I tried to flick the bow off, it would be very easy, okay? So when you have students that have low elbows, they probably also have a bouncing problem, and that's often a sign of an elbow that's too low or the weight of the arm not going into the string. So if most of your class is doing this, then you need to look at how you started your students putting the bow to the string in the first place, because that is where you want to prevent it. So one way that the bow is often introduced to the string is just having the student place the bow on the string like this. Now that is setting yourself up for many things that might go wrong. So you don't want to do that. Why? Because when the bow is coming from here, you're not addressing the elbow at all, and the students won't know where to put it. So what you want to do the very first time your students put the bow to the string, and this goes for the cello and bass as well, is make sure you come from above. So I'm going to come from above here, and I'm going to place the bow at the frog on the string like this. So up and down and up and down, okay? Keeping the bow horizontal. So can you see what naturally happens when you do this? You will find that your students naturally leave their elbow high, okay? They're not going to go like this and then go. It's just not natural. But it's very natural for them to just go like that. Okay, so the next step in this is you're going to reach up and do a rainbow with your hand and do the same thing at the tip. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the frog and back to the tip. So we're always coming from above when we put the bow to the string for the first time. Can you see how that leaves my elbow nice and high and flat? So I call this exercise leapfrog, and it's the very first thing my students do when they put the bow to the string. So I hope you see how that first experience of putting the bow to the string is very important, and you want to be coming from above so that it leaves the student's elbows high. And again, when you come from below, you're going to go like this because that feels the most natural. All right, when you come from above, this feels the most natural. So give that a try when you start your students in the fall, and let me know how it goes, okay? Now, if you like that tip and you want to learn more about how to start beginners properly, then you want to take a look at my training at smartstringteacher.com. I have both live courses as well as a self-study course. So check it out. We'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.